What do you mean? Do you know who this formidable person from the Shadow Sentinels is? Yes, I do. But I can't tell you who it is. I am that person. Let's go. Where are we going? I had someone check where the 3 victims had been within the last month. Since you suspect Jin Yongxiang, let's go check out the places he frequented. Rumble. Here it is. This is the place Jin Yongxiang had frequented, and also the last place he should be at. Where are the security guards? Let's kill those damned B*******. Shoot. This landfill is under attack. Let's go. We have to help them. Hang in there, guys. I've already alerted the Exalted Tower and the Vermilion Dragons. Put your guns away. It's more effective to stomp them down with your feet. Tap. Squeak. Exalta. They've come to save us. Who's in charge here? Step forward and explain the situation. I'm the supervisor of Landfill 4. These should be the rat colonies that hit here during the last monster invasion, but for some reason, they suddenly went berserk and rushed out from underground. Strange. Rats are usually timid and wouldn't dare to attack humans outright. These aggressive rats' nervous system seems to have been damaged by a virus. It's most likely a mutated form of rabies. Virus? Mutated? Have any of you seen this man? He should have been here recently. I saw him. It was either last week or the week before. He was being suspicious and was wandering around the garbage mountain at night. He wounded his hand. I was helping him bandage it, but Mr. Lee came and he ran away before I could finish. What about the sandworms that went missing from your site? Did you find them? Huh. Sandworms? We never had any sandworms here. Tell me everything and this is all yours. I promise that whatever you share with me won't be disclosed or traced back to you. I remember now. About 4 or 5 sandworms suddenly went berserk. They escaped through the nearby sewage pipes. Why didn't you guys go after them? The underground pipes here existed even before Draken was sent here. They might contain highly toxic or corrosive residue. The members of Soulforge didn't dare to investigate deep inside, and they didn't want to involve outside professionals and make the matter worse, so they just let it go without further investigation. Sister Ya. If you think this is related to the Celestial Garden Estate case, we should go down and investigate it thoroughly. You can go now. Thank you for your cooperation. Sister Ya, how about you wait for me above ground? As a feeler, the smell down here must be very unpleasant for you. Herc. To uncover the mastermind behind the White Spectre's production, I have to climb Exib's ranks. I have to do this. This is a perfect opportunity for me to gain their trust. Besides, I have to fulfill Lin Chuan's last wish and revolutionize Draken, but I'm going to do it my own way. I won't be stopped by these, Herc, minor difficulties. Although she's ambitious, she truly cares about Lin Chuan. The giant mutated sandworms are more than 2 to 3 meters in body width. However, regular giant sandworms should be between 1.5 to 2 meters. The Mysteries of the Demon Gods, Mission Progress plus 2%. Current Progress, 2% MEP plus 1000. I gained 2% at once. Does that mean finding this sewage pipe was the key to the mission? What's the connection between the rampaging giant sandworms and the demon gods? Luckily, giant sandworms are relatively docile. What are those? Stab. This is one of the escaped sandworms from Soulforge. Judging from the level of decomposition, it's been dead for at least a week. I hope we can find something useful from its remains. An earthquake? Should we? I don't think it's necessary to continue on. We've found the remains of a giant sandworm. If we detect the virus in the remains, it'll serve as solid evidence. There's no need to find the other worms. But don't forget the consequences of your previous recklessness. My recklessness? That was Lin Chuan and the White Spectre's doing. Yes, Lin Chuan and the White Spectre took advantage of your recklessness. But I... Watch out. Run. How did this sandworm get so big? How am I supposed to know? Just hurry. Keep running. I can't hold out much longer. I can't run anymore. In that case, we'll have to fight. The weakness of sandworm-like monsters is the pharyngeal ganglion where the circumesophageal nerve ring and the ventral nerve cord connect. Only by damaging the pharyngeal ganglion can we stop its rampage. Sisterya, help me hold open the worm's mouth. Hurry. I can't hold it for long. Oh no. Duck, Sisterya. The sandworm mutated into a mess. Where on earth is its pharyngeal ganglion? Found it. Here it is. Stab. The Mysteries of the Demon Gods, Mission Progress plus 1%. Current Progress, 5% MEP plus 500. Ugh. I should have listened to you and turned back. What do we do now? I'll collect 2 samples of sandworm flesh and blood. You take 1 sample back to Exib for testing, and I'll send another one to AgriU for analysis. Let's see if they contain that mutated rabies virus. As for this one, we'll report to Soulforge and let them handle the postmortem. You don't trust Soulforge, do you? You're using this sandworm as a trap to test them, right? They should clear their own name. If they're truly innocent, this will serve as proof of their innocence. It's not that I don't believe in them. It's just that I saw a monstrous sandworm in my past memory fragments that resembled a demon god. It might be a product of a human bioengineering lab. Soulforge genetics. The body is already starting to decompose. Be careful when lifting it. Have the archivores dig deeper. Lower the pump pipe. It's still not enough. Thank you, Chow. Soulforge owes you big time. I've already arranged for the sandworm samples you sent to be tested. We'll soon have an answer whether it's some kind of virus targeting our company's biobeasts. Can your biobeasts be infected with rabies? Theoretically, wild gigantic sandworms shouldn't be infected by the rabies virus due to their neurological structure. But if someone intentionally targeted them, it's not entirely impossible. After all, in the process of modulating the gigantic sandworms to improve their intelligence, digestive capabilities, and motor functions, we incorporated many genetic fragments from other exbeasts into their genetic chain. You enhanced their intelligence. It was necessary. Being segmented animals, a sandworm's nervous system is primitive, and the transmission of information is extremely slow. If we don't modify them, they wouldn't be able to handle complex instructions. Through our modulation, these gigantic sandworms' intelligence might even reach the level of household cats and dogs. What? What if the gigantic sandworms become smarter than humans? Don't you think that's dangerous? Have you ever witnessed an insect swarm? It's a massive group of insects that relentlessly crashes against the human defense lines. No matter how many of them die, more pop up. In the end, thousands upon thousands of insect creatures are wiped out. Humans also suffer heavy casualties. It's true mutual destruction. Insect-like beasts don't have self-consciousness or intelligence. They don't feel the slightest fear even at the moment of death. I think that's what's most terrifying. If we can grant lower-level creatures some intelligence, we can make them understand fear and submit to humans. It's better than them becoming our enemy. Oh no! The ground is collapsing. The sandworm body is falling. Senior Gao. Don't worry, I got this. Thud. It's magnificent. It's a shame you're not a tamer. Otherwise, tapping into Draken City's 96 network with your powerful psychic abilities, you could remotely control bio-beasts like me and experience this unique beauty. Look at how magnificent and exquisite it is. This is the epitome of perfect organic machinery. It represents the future of our civilization. Skyward machinery is rubbish. Their runic machinery is nothing more than a pile of scrap metal. It'll only lead humans toward destruction. Mr. Gao, the test results are out. The gigantic sandworm contained an artificially synthesized virus. Take these test results to the judicial court. Let them uncover the truth and expose those wretched beings who tarnished my creation. Not a single one of them will escape unscathed. He doesn't look like he's faking it. Looks like the virus is unrelated to Soulforge. Senior Gao, since everything is settled, I'll be leaving now. I have other matters to attend to. Go ahead. I need to study this virus. I won't let that group of scoundrels go unpunished. How did it go? Did Soulforge fall into the little trap you set? No, they aren't connected to the virus. Sister Ya, where could Jin Yongxiang have come into contact with something like that? I'd say Goldfong City. Jin Yongxiang often gambles in the monster arena there, and the Order of Goldfong is mainly maintained by gangs. It's extremely chaotic there. Let's go, Sister Ya. To where? Goldfong City. But before we go, can you take me home so that I can change out of my uniform? Where do you want to start the investigation? Let's start with Jin Yongxiang's past. Okay, follow me then. I'll take you to meet someone. Greetings, miss. About Jin Yongxiang, whom I asked you to investigate earlier, I need more detailed information about him. Sure. Jin Yongxiang enjoyed gambling at the Shadowblood Arena located in Goldfang's eastern district. Over the past few years, he had his ups and downs in his bets, which was fairly normal. However, during the latter half of last year, he began placing heavy bets on an underdog team that had no support from any factions. In a surprising turn of events, he consistently pulled off upsets and even toppled Team Black Bone, which was backed by the Black Bone Gang, winning a substantial amount of money. The Black Bone Gang suffered significant losses. They later found out that Jin Yongxiang had colluded with the winning team's veterinarian, known as Buggy. Buggy had used dozens of prohibited substances to create an entirely new frenzy-inducing potion that instantly enhances a monster's combat abilities. Using banned substances in monster battles is against Goldfang's rules. When the truth came to light, Jin Yongqiang had no choice but to take a high-interest loan to repay his gambling debts. He even had to mortgage his house. Interestingly enough, about 2 weeks ago, Jin Yongqiang came over joyfully and cleared all his debts. And what happened to that vet, Buggy? After the Black Bone Gang broke his legs, he disappeared. He most likely met his end in some remote corner of Goldfang. The trail goes cold again. Did Team Black Bone's performance improve this year? How could it not? They're even about to catch up to Team Scorpion. If I'm not mistaken, it was after Buggy's disappearance that Team Black Bone's performance started soaring, right? Yes. That's right. Can you take us to the Black Bone Gang to find this Buggy? No, it's too dangerous. However, Team Black Bone has a match at the Shadowblood Arena today. If Buggy has truly joined Team Black Bone, he'll likely be with them. Alright, take us to the Shadowblood Arena then. Oh, okay. Team Black Bone continues their undefeated legend or falls from grace. But none of that matters. What do we want? We want blood. What else do we want besides blood? We want electricity. Then let the battle begin. That's the one. The iron-armed white ape. Team Black Bone achieved 3 consecutive victories with it. So, what do you think? Its pupils are contracting too frequently, and the breath from its nostrils is tinged pink. It's exhibiting identical symptoms to the 3 rampaging bio-beasts. We've come to the right place. Sister Ya, can you locate Buggy with your abilities? I'll try. I got him. There's a pair of mechanical limbs stepping on the ground on the lower level behind that door. Sister Ya, can you confirm his location for me? I'll sneak in and capture him. Corpse Walk activate. Following the guile thrust, temporarily disabling a person's 5 senses is achievable through piercing specific pressure points using needles and applying energy stimulation. Sister Ya, it's like a maze in here. I need you to help me pinpoint their location. Sure, leave it to me. Step. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Is there a ghost? Ha ha ha. It'd better be a female ghost. UF** King Perv. Stop thinking about women all the time. He's in the room next to you. There's no one else inside except him. He just got plastic surgery. Fingers only a veterinarian or a pharmacist would have. His lower body has been completely replaced with mechanical prosthetics. That's him. Buggy. Your involvement with Jin Yongqiang has been exposed. Come with me to assist in the investigation. Damn it, I knew that guy would bring trouble sooner or later. Have you mistaken me for someone else, bud? My name's Liao Wenqing. Huh? Oh, I think I have. I'm sorry about that. It's fine. Humph, and I thought he was a big shot. Turns out he's just a rookie. Humph. You think you can deceive the master of the guile thrust, with such poor acting skills? I have Buggy, Sister Ya. Get ready to leave. Stay right where you are. Several Black Bone thugs just went inside. It's all right, Sister Ya. I can handle it. The rules in Goldfang are different. If things get out of hand, it won't end well for us. Hang on, I'm coming. Sister Ya. Chow, go to the room next door. But Sister Ya, that's the women's. I know. Just get in. The Black Bone thugs are almost here. Over here, Chow. Hurry. Stay out of my way. Quick. Send a message to the boss. Our pharmacist has been abducted. Looks like we'll need to pick up the pace, Sister Ya. Stop right there, you brat. Chow, your reckless actions might anger the owner of Goldfang. He's a sky stage fighter. Phew, thank God for my sharp senses. Sigh, looks like I'll be needing those extra harvesting tools I prepared. You dare to remain in your location after shooting at me. You can't blame me for this, then. Take this. Shatter. Sister Ya, what's the deal with Black Bone? We've already shaken off 3 batches of their men, so how are they still gaining on us? What did you expect from one of the top 5 gangs in Goldfang? Oh shoot. It's Shin Yupeng. Let's go under. I remember that Shin Yupeng is the vice captain of Team Thunderbolt. He also guided me when I was in high school. Why are we running from him? That's because he has another identity. He has another identity, Sister Ya. I'm an enforcer of the judicial court. Meng Chao, LVCA, hand over the suspect. He's an enforcer of the judicial court. Let's go up. Quick, Chow. Grab. D*M it. Give us back that man, Yupeng. Sia, this man is suspected of being involved in the Celestial Garden murdering pets case. The judicial court has issued an arrest warrant for him. Are you trying to harbor a criminal? Yupeng, this man is a suspect apprehended by Exib. Are you trying to interfere with our investigation? If they start fighting, I can take my chances and try to escape. You asked for this, Yupeng. Now's my chance. Enjoy your fight. See you never. Step. Sister Ya, Brother Peng, listen to me. Let's work together to capture Buggy and get him out of Goldfang before we figure out the rest. Ain't no way you're catching up to me, brat. I won't allow those who disrupt the harmony of Draken to escape unpunished. Haha, my paradise is just below. I wonder if you'll continue chasing me or save the innocents. Boom. Grab. Arg. Sister Ya. Ow wow. Slide. Bam. Brother Peng, you allowed him to escape, and I recaptured him. Don't you think the judicial court owes me an emblem of bravery? Humph. We were the ones who caught that guy, so why did you hand him over to Shin Yupeng? We'd gain a lot of recognition if we solved the case. Sister Ya, the Celestial Garden estate case is just a small fish. The bigger fish is the mastermind behind all this. We can get more recognition if we locate that guy. But we didn't have to hand him to the judicial court. I need the judicial court's investigation report on Soulforge to confirm my suspicions. It was a necessary sacrifice. Ma Hong. Where's he going? Stay and enjoy the meal, Sister Ya. There's an urgent matter that needs my attention. Step. What are you hiding from me? Just because you're in the peak Earth stage, you think you can bully my brothers? As the exploration of the northern area expands, there's a chance the monsters will retaliate. Bring it on. F***CK, I intended to just teach you a lesson, but since things have escalated to this point. Hey, Brother Ma. Brother Ma, why didn't you come to look for Mr. Gu and me after returning from the northern front? I came back to handle the transition and entrusted the management of the guild to him. I brought over some people to reason with him. Since when was Qin Hu in the Supernova Guild? Brother Ma, let's discuss Qin Hu and the guild later. Brother Ma, this man isn't worth sacrificing your reputation over. Listen up, brat. Killing is against the law. I know that. I'm a kind, law-abiding citizen. You don't want your wife to hate the sight of her husband, right? Ha. Thud. Stay away from me. Stay away. The intimidation tactic of the guile thrust is great. I give up. I don't want the contracts anymore. Please don't kill me. Pat. What you said makes sense, and Draken Constructions needs stable logistics support. Okay. Okay. It's done. Let's go, Brother Ma. Tell me what Qin Hu has done behind my back. What did you say to him? He looked terrified. Ha ha ha. Nothing much. I just reminded him of how to be a moral citizen. Brother Ma, you can tell me what Qin Hu has been doing with the Supernova Guild now. Qin Hu isn't using my name to assert authority and cause trouble in the guild, is he? Chow, Qin Hu recently asked me to help him sell his priority mining rights. Is Qin Hu in deep debt and trying to pass on the burden to the guild? You should just come to headquarters and take a look for yourself. Here we are. This is our new headquarters. What is he up to by sinking such heavy investments into such a large headquarters? This Qin Hu is being really suspicious. There aren't many people around today. Is Brother Ma implying that Qin Hu kicked out all the guild members? Why isn't there anyone on the second floor either? Did even Brother Ma not anticipate this situation? Work. 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 Fight. 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 Is Qin Hu promoting a pyramid scheme? Qin. Bam Hu. President Meng. I'm a huge fan. President Meng, can you share with us your thoughts on the Daredevil? President Meng, my daughter is a huge fan of yours. President Meng, can I get an autograph? President Meng. Ha. President Meng, can you sign on my shirt? All right, all right. President Meng will come by more often in the future. We have official matters to discuss right now. Please leave, everyone. Okay. Because I finally found a career that I'm willing to dedicate my life to. What's going on, Qin Hu? Why did you seize Brother Ma's authority and sell your priority mining rights? Brother Ma holds a prominent position in the Vermilion Dragons and is about to get a promotion. It's no longer suitable for him to have a civilian organization under his name. That's why I suggested for Brother Ma to step down. Qin Hu, although the long-term benefits of mining rights are significant, right now is the best time to develop the guild. That's why I sold off the mining rights. I did it to skyrocket the guild's growth. Just look at this brand spanking new and spacious headquarters we have now. Ha ha ha. And what about those in-use training machines on the first floor? Those are older models. They were fashioned out of modified recopods. The front windows are too transparent and aren't good for privacy. We've gained many female members, so I've ordered some new training machines. I can't believe Qin Hu is thinking of making the guild into his business empire. Meng Chao, do you know how many supernovas there are in Draken? Do you understand their influence on the citizens? Just imagine if the guild brings them together and empowers them to become as strong as regular Exalta. Chao, I've finally found a cause I'm willing to devote everything to. Qin Hu, might the guild be interested in accepting a personal investment from me? Sister Ya. Alright, everyone. Since we've cleared the misunderstanding, I should return to the Vermilion Dragon's base now. Let's talk again in the future. Come back and visit when you have the chance, Brother Ma. I will. Kid, this is the complete investigative data regarding Soulforge that you wanted. It's a read-only document and will self-destruct in 72 hours. Thanks. Looks like this is the only way now. My dear Junior, you're such a nuisance. Evening, Draken University's student dormitory. We've been investigating the Celestial Garden Estate case for several days. Although Soulforge seems suspicious in some aspects, it seems unrelated to this case. Soulforge Suspicion 1, Soulforge purchased a large amount of Octopodity monster materials since the beginning of this year, but no related products have been released on the market. Suspicion 2, for the last 1 year, Soulforge has consumed twice as much electricity as in previous years, but there have been no new experimental project filings. That's it. That's where the problem lies. Senior Gao is secretly doing something very scary. Ring ring ring. Gao Yi. Chao, you've figured out the situation, haven't you? Come to the lab. I'd like to talk to you. I'll be right there. I should notify Exib. If things are as I suspect, then I alone won't be able to stop the birth of the demon god. Sister Ya, I need you to instruct all of Exib's experts to head to Soulforge right away. Chao, are you suggesting for Exib to accompany you on this wild mission without any evidence? Do you know how that will look? I don't know much about Exib, but I know that Gao Yi is very likely the second Lin Chuan. What? Okay, I'll do everything I can to mobilize Exib, even if it means jeopardizing my future. Let's do this. Let's do this. Chao, you're finally here. Lin Chuan was right about you. What? Gao Yi is familiar with Lin Chuan. Allow me to present my greatest creation of all time. Through genetic modulation and postnatal modification, this colossal sandworm possesses a massive nervous system that's enveloped in myelin sheaths like humans. This grants it intelligence and potential comparable to humans. What the is that? Mysteries of the Demon Gods, Progress plus 2% 13% MEP plus 1000 a prototype demon god. But after talking to you, I realized that this isn't what I want. You reminded me that bio-beasts and runic machines aren't the future of common folk. For common folk to become useful and important in a world dominated by Exalta, they have to possess irreplaceable abilities like X-beasts. Common folk and Exalta can also coexist peacefully, Senior Gao. After all, we're all human. The latest consciousness transfer technology, the most advanced gene modulation technology, the stablest physical transformation technology. Those are the best fruits of my labor. Chow, transferring consciousness and becoming a hybrid synthetic entity is the future of humanity. With just a press of a button, we can instantly possess the power of an exalted. Is Senior Gao going to transfer his consciousness into that super-brained monster? If I cut the transfer wires now, will it hurt him? Mysteries of the demon gods, your actions have changed the course of the future. The demon god, Earth Shatterer, has undergone a tremendous transformation. I have to act now. By cutting the wires, I can stop him from transferring himself into that monster. Ugh. Senior Gao. Senior Gao. Lin Chuan was right about you being naive. But it doesn't matter. The most beautiful of human traits is naivety. I hope you will hold on to it forever. If you think I'm wrong, then try and stop me. Humanity continually advances through the resolution of one contradiction after another. Senior Gao, I swear on my life that I will not let you leave this place. After all, I came prepared. If you lack the determination to kill me, you can't stop me from leaving. Behold the strength of my new body. This is impossible. Walk. Grab. Yes. This is it. Glare. Demon crushing slash. Senior Gao, you. That's right. I've incorporated the gene of the bloodmark Roselle into this body. I told you, this is the future of the common folk. So Chow, help me. We have to find a way out for Draken's common folk. No. Exalta are still human at the end of the day. Lei Zongchao is the best proof of this. The common folk don't need us to find a way out for them. I believe in the wisdom of humanity. Turn back, Senior Gao. In that case, Chow, follow the path you believe in, because I will follow mine. Shatter. D***it. Why aren't the reinforcements from Exib here yet? Senior Gao, if you promise to stay in Soulforge and conduct experiments under the Exalted Tower's supervision. Wiggle. Meng Chao, stop wasting time. Exib isn't coming. What? I gathered the nearby gigantic sandworms to stop Exib. They won't make it in time. Meng Chao, Lin Chuan and I are right. We're the hope of all Draconians. Crack. Chow, Exib is here. Sister Ya. We can catch up later. Holy sh**t. Who are you? You're so fast. Let's restrain him first. On it. Turn back, Gao Yi. Turn back. But I'm now standing at the summit of my life. Why would I turn back? Roar. Ugh. Be careful, everyone. He constructed an underground escape route. I'll slow him down. He's planning to escape via underground. Chow, stop him. Okay. Crack. I can't let Gao Yi get away. Humph. Petty tricks. What are these rocks? It was a diversion. Stab, you think you can stop me with just a sword? What? I can't cut it. Do you really think you can stop me? Times have changed, Chow. It's now a new era. There's a chance I'll forget I'm human and become a true monster. Though I'm happy to have met you, Chow, I'm afraid we can no longer be friends. But, I believe we'll meet again. Gao Yi. I won't let you get away. Why must you stop me? Even if I become a monster, I can still pose a significant threat to Exalta. This is my determination. Senior Gao. Don't give up. We can still stop him. Beep. Watch out. Gao Yi is going to blow up the giant sandworm. Caw caw.